Economic policies of Trump and Biden in 17 graphs. Every presidential campaign season since James Carville originated the phrase "It's the economy, stupid," in 1992 has heard this slogan repeated. What makes this year different is that not only does President Biden have a transparent record when it comes to the economy, but so does former President Trump, who boasts that his record is the best of all time. As U.S. President Joe Biden makes his way back to Delaware on Wednesday from Las Vegas, where his trip was abruptly ended due to a positive COVID-19 test, he may be faced with one of the most consequential questions of his political career: the pressure from his fellow Democrats to drop his re-election bid is mounting. Will he cave? Even though anger and worry have been simmering within the Democratic Party for almost 3 weeks, many sources informed CNN that the president's troubling debate performance in Atlanta has put the Biden campaign and the White House in a different position. There are ongoing private negotiations with the Hill, according to an unnamed senior Democratic advisor who spoke with CNN. The advisor also mentioned that the president is being attentive to their proposals. More subdued than his public demeanor suggests. "Do you think Kamala can win?" is now his go-to response, instead of "Kamala can't win." It is uncertain where he will land, but he appears to be paying attention. The advisor continued. People are talking again about Joe Biden's mental health after he said recently that he needs less work and more sleep. People are becoming increasingly worried in the wake of a slew of high-profile gaffes, such as tripping mishaps and interview misstatements. If the facts count, and they should, here is one: President Biden is the Democratic nominee and he is going to win this November, said Kevin Munoz, who is standing in for Biden, with other supporters. Biden will return to his residence in Delaware, where he will isolate and continue fulfilling all of his duties completely throughout this period. Last night, the White House confirmed that Biden has tested positive for COVID-19 and is suffering minor symptoms. Throughout the president's quarantine, there will be consistent communication regarding his health status. Democrats are confronting threats that Pelosi warned Biden about. This is happening on the same day that Axios reported, based on 2 sources, that former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has warned Joe Biden and his campaign that the Democratic Party is in danger if he continues to run for president. According to ABC News, House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries and Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer have already asked Biden to step down from the presidential race. Nevertheless, Biden expressed his desire to stop the discussion about dropping out of the presidential campaign in a statement he sent to Democrats last week. Reports indicate that Biden acknowledged the concerns voiced by saying he had extensive meetings with party leadership, elected officials, and grassroots members, and most importantly, with Democratic voters, over the previous 10 days, Axios. By formally announcing his candidacy, Biden voiced his belief that he is the most qualified opponent against Donald Trump. "The question of how to proceed has been well posed for more than a week now," he said, emphasizing his firm resolve to remain in the race. "Put a stop to it now."